I believe all of these Sub EZA Bardocs are quite good, but we can all agree that the physical one is the best one, right? Because he does have guard, high defense, he does seal on super while gaining defense on super attack, and he gains additional defense after his guard is activated. So I think that you will get the most use out of the physical Bardock because guard is quite powerful, but some of these other Bardocs, like the STR Bardock, is quite good because he builds up defense and he has a bunch of additional super attack chance built inside his passive, and he's also a support type unit, as well as him stacking up his defense for 6 turns with a 50% chance to stun, which is very, very nice. And this tech bar could be used across the game because this guy can help you clear punching bag events, which, believe it or not, give very good rewards. So people could take advantage of this guy for him being used inside the punching bag event, because this guy's been out since March 17th of 2017. So a good amount of the people that have been playing this game for, I don't know, for about 1 or 2 years would probably have this guy damn near rainbowed. I think all of these Bardocs, if you've been playing for a good amount of time, you can have these Bardocs, like all of these guys, rainbowed because they are all in the summoning pool. Let's go ahead and start with talking about the physical Bardock. Now, the physical Bardock, he has a good super attack effect, gains 50% defense 1 turn on super, as well as seals. Now, some of the red zone bosses can be sealed, so that could be helpful somewhere. He starts out with 318% defense at the start of turn, which is a very, very big buff, and gains 180% attack performing a super attack. He is a all ally support type unit of 2 key and 30% attack and defense, which is very useful, and he gains guard after he takes 1 hit. After this guy takes the 1 hit to get his guard activated, he could take a little bit of damage, but after that he will be defensively sound because he does gain additional defense after his guard is activated. I believe that this guy could take super attacks with some of these big bosses provided he gets hit first and gets his guard activated with his defense. This Bardock is quite good because he has guard with a support type buff and gaining additional defense with his guard with 318% defense at the start of turn, as well as him having a good super attack effect of sealing and gaining 50% defense 1 turn. So if this guy double supers, he can be very, very well suited to take a super attack from some of these big bosses. Going on over to his showcase video, for all 3 of these videos I'm going to be using Dokkan World's videos, of course, so shout out to Dokkan World. I needed an example of what these guys would look like in a realistic scenario, and I wanted to use physical Bardock for a tanking scenario. His attack stat more so does not matter. We do not care about the attack about him because he only gains 180% attack from performing a super attack, right? That is right over here. I think physical Bardock is going to take double digits because this Broly's not going to be able to do damage to him because he got his defense from his guard being activated. So physical Bardock's damage is going to be 71k from Red Zone Broly. That is a very, very good. If you were taking 71k from Red Zone Broly on your guard, that's really good. So let's go ahead and take a look at STR SSJ2 Bardock. His super attack effect, he gains 50% attack for 6 turns and has a 50% chance to stun, so he is more so offensive oriented. He starts out with 3 key and 180% attack and defense to start turn. He builds up his defense with each super attack performed from 50% all the way up to 180%. So all he has to do is do 4 super attacks. He launched an additional attack that has a 30% chance to come a super attack, and he launched an additional attack that has a 50% chance to come a super attack when there's a Super Saiyan 2 or 3 category ally attack in the same turn, and he is a all ally support type unit of 30% attack. So this guy can do a quadruple super attack, which is just absolutely ridiculous. He can do his first super attack, this guy can go ahead and do his second super attack from his passive, and do his third super attack from you having a Super Saiyan 2 or 3 category ally attack in the same turn, and his fourth super attack can be from his potential system. So Super Saiyan 2 Bardock is quite nasty. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he would look like in this scenario right here. So he does have a Super Saiyan 3 character attacking in this turn, as well as the Int Tora giving him 3 key and 60% attack and defense. Intor gives an additional 30% attack and defense to all allies if there is a Bardock attack in the same turn, as well as giving storied figures 3 key and 30% attack and defense. So on this turn, Intora is giving the entire rotation 3 key and 60% attack and defense, and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is giving the entire rotation 50% attack. And the Bardock is giving 30% attack to all allies. So everyone in this rotation is supporting each other equally, but Bardock as a whole is getting a very big amount of buffs. And keep in mind, he does have Super Saiyan 3 Bardock right next to him. He is a Super Saiyan 3 category character, so he has the potential to do a quadruple super attack on this turn. So we got to go ahead and take a look at this. This is going to be a very good turn. So this turn is actually quite good for STR Bardock, and I think that he's going to do multiple super attacks. He does a 5.3 million attack stat for the first one. He does an additional. He's going to do another additional? Yeah, he does. Now he could do a potential system one, and he doesn't. Wow, so In the right scenario, this Bardock could really, really get the job done offensively. Given the right scenario, I think that Bardock could have done more super attacks, but he just didn't feel like doing it. So moving on over to the Tech Super Saiyan Bardock. The Tech Super Saiyan Bardock is more so going to be used for specifically other things outside of meta content, but he can still be used inside the red zone. This Tech Super Saiyan Bardock gains 30% attack defense on super attack and seal, so of course he has a good super attack effect. He is a orb changer to Tech Key Spears from STR Key Spears. He starts out with 130% attack and 180% defense at the start of turn, plus additional 30% attack defense per Tech Key Spear attained, and he gains 18% attack defense if the orb is not Tech. He has a 30% chance to launch additional super attack if he has 3 or more key spears obtained, and he does a guaranteed crit and gains an additional 50% attack with 8 or more key spears obtained. Now I think the 8 or more key spears obtained is a bit steep, and I think that should have been like guaranteed dodging over the crit, but I get what they were going for. I think it would have been way cooler if this guy just had something different with the 8 key, because getting 8 key is very, very steep. It's something weird. It's something you can't really get off too many times. It's like Broly, Chile, and Lemo with their guaranteed dodge. Let's take a look at the Tech SSJ Bardock showcase with him going up against 13. This is a very, very good turn for this Tech SSJ Bardock because he's going to take a super attack from this 13. So we want to see how he's going to do on his turn. What is his start of turn defense? He also has double Tech Bardocks as lead, of course. So the Tech Bardock inside the middle is receiving the 200% to go to Pure Saiyans. He starts out with 277k defense. But you guys got to remember, he is a nuker. So this guy's sitting around 280k defense. Okay, he starts out with a 4.6 million attack stat, and he could triple super attack because he does his first super attack, and yeah, there it goes. He does the passive super attack, and then he can do another super attack from his potential system. How much damage he's going to take from this Android 13? This is interesting right here, because if he tanks this quite well, then this guy is way better than I thought. Yeah, he tanked that really well. So I think that between all of these Bardocks, I'll have to rank the physical Bardock at number 1. I'll have to rank the STR Bardock at number 2. And I think the Tech SSJ Bardock is at number 3. I think that is all I have to say about these Bardocks. All of them are quite good and could be used in the red zone, but they can be helpful outside the red zone more often than not. That is about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.